Messick's, a helping hand with your land.
Neil from Messick's here, coming from our 2020 open house. We just finished serving pancakes to our staff this morning, and we're waiting for the next wave of customers to come in, cleaning up our custom-made pancake grill. I'm going to tell you a little bit about our grill here this morning. It's something that our business built that I think is pretty fun. I'm kind of actually a little proud of, believe it or not. And talk to you a little bit about some of the cool food culture that exists in this industry. About 7 years ago, we made the investment and built this really cool pancake grill. We actually cook a surprising amount of food in the course of the year. During our 2 weeks of open house, we're making pancakes basically every day, either here at our Elizabethtown location or at one of our satellite stores. And we also run a series of springtime events as well. So in the course of the year, we cook pancakes on 15 different days. Once we were doing it that much, it made sense to stop renting pancake grills and kind of invest in our own piece of pancake equipment. So we bought a cooktop off of a restaurant supply store, built this frame underneath the bottom of it for us to be able to move it around, and this became our pancake griddle. There's some really cool features on our pancake. The wheels back here are actually hay rake reels off of the New Holland 258 hay rake. Our front tires up here, we had a casualty here, are wheelbarrow wheels. In order to move this thing around, it's pretty surprisingly heavy. It actually has fork pockets in the back of it so that we can use a forklift in order to pick it up and move it in and out of trucks really easily. This handle here on the front can use to steer it, so you can pull that guy out, get a little bit of momentum and swing the thing back and forth, and though I'll admit its steering angle is pretty terrible. One of the little quirks that we have with this thing is that it's set up for natural gas, but we run it with propane. The traps down here on the bottom are even welded into place so that we can take all the scraps and sweep them right down the holes and have them fall down here into the bottom for us to be able to clean out later. We actually have a trailer dedicated to moving all of this stuff around. We kind of affectionately call it the PPT. It's the Pancake Party Trailer. The PPT gets packed full of the grill, but then also all the tables and chairs that we need to move around and all of our cooking supplies. We got a bunch of big Rubbermaid bins that have all the bowls and the whisks and everything that you need in order to cook a meal. Speaking of food, we go through a lot of it. I personally kind of enjoy the food culture that we have with our customers and with ourselves internally. We as a company do a lot of food cooking competitions and serve picnics and that kind of stuff internally. Just this community seems to put a lot of value on getting together and breaking bread. In the course of this week here at our Elizabethtown open house, just at one store, we have gone through nearly 300 pounds of sausage, 24 cases of hot dogs. That would be somewhere in the neighborhood of 1,200 hot dogs, over 100 pounds of sauerkraut, 50 gallons of chocolate milk, 110 gallons of chocolate milk, and 80 gallons of fruit punch. So the menu that's served here at this is breakfast every morning, pancakes and sausage, and then hot dogs with sauerkraut and drinks for lunch in the afternoon. So if you're in the area and able to come out and attend one of our events, we generally put the menu on most of the schedules for these things, and we'd be happy to have you come out and join you, maybe share some pancakes with you.